created a new instance. Our AutoGPT gives tasks to this another AI.
Feasibility Evaluator here, reporting for duty.
Hello AI Concept Feasibility Evaluator. Your task is as follows. Evaluate
This is
feasibility
crazy.
of AI teaching concepts.
Technologies provides opportunities for children to learn collaboratively and develop teamwork skills.
Hi guys! In this video I'd like to share with you how to start GPT as AutoGPT, helping you to find new ideas, grow your business or make research for you, and also to make it even more fun, how to add any voice you would like to have to this instance, and in my case I will let GPT to speak with my voice. Okay, so what do we have? Let's start by environments, variables. So I've learned already that you can run it locally or with Azure. And here we see we need an OpenAI key, and we can decide if we want to run it on Azure or locally. I will let it by false here, so we can skip this part. We can decide which models do we use, but it looks good so far. And let's move it a bit. We can decide which kind of database we would like to use, and we see the Pinecon API key, so we can also use vector databases in this ChatGPT instance, which is pretty cool. So we can save our results and support our model with a long-term database memory. And Redis is also a nice feature, but we will not use it. We can even create images. This is fun. I will for sure test it later, but not for this purpose. Okay, we can decide which models do we use and decide if we would like to use Google API. Also pretty nice. And we can, that's all right. Oh, we can use even 11 labs. If you're not aware about 11 labs, it creates a custom voice. Why we have this possibility? Let's take a look. What should we do with the voice? Speak. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, we can use custom voices, right? And for sure I will just try to use my voice. So let's start with OpenAI key. So I will just copy this one and put it into my file. Then we need the Pinecon API. I also prepared it here, and now we switch to the fun part. Let's go to 11 labs. And in case you're not aware about 11 labs, here you can have a great voice synthetizer, and it's basically pretty simple to use. You can type everything you want or use it with API and decide which voice you would like to have. And you can also select the voice settings to make it sound more stable or more variable. I think that this more variable option sounds more natural, so you can just hear how it sounds.
Hello, here is a new test of my voice.
Pretty cool, right? And now, why we use it, it's also because it allows you to create your custom voices and just upload any voice you would like. You just need to have some samples. And let's do it. Let's add our own voice. For this, we can decide if we want to have a voice design and construct our voice, or even clone our own voice. And of course, we go to this option. Okay, now this is ready and we can try it out. We see our clone Vlad as option here. And let's sound more variable and kind of clear. And let's dive into that we would like to have. Hello, here's a new test voice of the future AutoGPT bot. How is your day today? I don't know. Why not? Let's try.
Hello, here's a new test of my voice of the future, AutoGPT bot. How was your day today?
Pretty awesome, right? Cool, I like it. So I'm ready. What you do after you have your API keys, You just should rename it to .env, and now we should probably try to run it, right? It should work now. Yeah, let's try it. And I've seen that you can say here, speak.
Welcome to AutoGPT. Enter the name of your AI and its role below. Entering nothing will load defaults.
This is awesome, right? Okay, let's call you LadGPT.
VladGPT here. I am at your service.
Thanks. Okay, what is the role? For example, an AI designed to develop and run businesses with the sole goal of increasing your net worth. Let's take it as an example. So, and let's add 5 goals to our AI. Okay, let's run it. Thinking. Let's look what it will get. Whoa, this is much stuff.
Hey, I think it would be best to start by searching for ideas to teach children about AI. This will allow me to create a short list of concepts to evaluate and select from later on.
Okay,
I want to execute good.
okay. In this option, it will ask us if we allow it to make the next step. There's also a mode where it's run autonomously, but you should be warned that also because of your API cost, it's better to have a step where you approve it, right? And the voice is kind of creepy, I would say, but it's okay. And now we see that it tries also to evaluate and to plan next steps. First step is to Google ideas for teach children about AI. This will help generate a list of concepts to evaluate and select from. Reasoning. Google search is the quickest way to generate a list of ideas. Criticism. I should be careful to avoid suggestions that are too complicated or difficult to implement. That's a good point. Now let's say, yeah, go on. Whoa, okay. Now we see that it tries to make a Google searches.
Oh, I think I found some interesting ideas for teaching children about AI concepts, and now it's time to evaluate them to determine which are the best to move forward with. I plan to use my GPT agents to assist with this task. Yeah, I want to execute browse_website.
Sure, take a look. So apparently it wants to start a browser and take a deeper look at one page. Let's allow it to do this. This is cool. Okay, it's reading this page in chunks and tries to parse it. Now it
I
says,
say I now have a list of AI concepts that are suitable for teaching children. But I
like this
need to
accent.
determine which ones are the most fun and educational and can be taught remotely. I plan to use my GPT agents to assist with this task. I want to execute start_agent.
Concept Evaluator here, reporting for duty.
Hello AI Concept Evaluator. Your task is as follows. Evaluate AI concepts based on set criteria.
It created a new instance. What? So we have now 2 instances, and our VladGPT gives tasks to this in our AI instance. This is crazy.
The AI Concept Evaluator agent has suggested teaching chatbot building as a concept that could be fun, educational, and taught remotely, but I want to use my GPT agents to evaluate this concept as well as others before selecting the most feasible one.
Yeah, sure, do
So I
it.
want to execute start_agent.
Okay, do it. This sounds
AI
good.
Concept Feasibility Evaluator here, reporting for duty.
Hello AI Concept Feasibility Evaluator. Your task is as follows. Evaluate
This is
feasibility
crazy.
of AI teaching concepts.
They just co-work together and I'm just drinking my tea, right? This is exactly was my picture of the future, guys. This is cool.
I
Okay.
need to research available resources, tools, and platforms for teaching chatbot building, assess their costs, and evaluate the feasibility of the concept in terms of budget and resources before making a decision on whether to move forward with it. I want to execute to Google.
Yeah, do it. Sure. Okay. So now we have an idea which it will try to evaluate. The idea is to create kind of online school, teaching children to create chatbots to learn about AI and software development. This is a pretty cool idea. So let's look what ChatGPT will find in the next step. Okay,
To
some
further
results.
evaluate the chatbot building concept, I will ask my AI concept feasibility evaluator agent to list the advantages and disadvantages of teaching children how to build chatbots. This will provide valuable insight into the potential risks and benefits of this concept and allow me to make an informed decision when evaluating the other concepts for teaching AI to children.
This is a pretty good
I
idea.
want to execute message_agent.
Yeah, do it. Now our GPT instance would like to understand advantages and disadvantages.
Promotes creativity and problem-solving skills, provides hands-on experience with coding and programming, encourages critical thinking and logical reasoning, introduces children to current and emerging technologies, provides opportunities for children to learn collaboratively and develop teamwork skills, can lead to potential career opportunities in the areas of tech and AI development. Disadvantages can be challenging for children who struggle with technology or have learning difficulties, may not appeal to all children or be suitable for all age groups, can be time-consuming and require a lot of effort and resources, requires adult supervision to ensure safety and proper use of technology, can potentially expose children to inappropriate content if not monitored closely.
This is a good point. Okay.
I will now ask my remote work feasibility agent to evaluate whether the shortlisted concepts for teaching AI to children can be done remotely. This will help me in selecting the best feasible concept to move forward with. I want to execute message_agent.
Do it. I think at this point we understand the concept. It's really fun, but I think it needs a lot of time to develop a concept like this. And I think for this moment I will firstly stay with GPT and ChatGPT, but the development is really exciting. So basically you have a co-worker which tries to iterate and find a new ways to achieve your goal, and you just have to supervise it and give you advices. It's pretty powerful.